Oh, yeah. I was just going through the state's response. Yes, yes, yes. It is not the state's responsibility, yes, in this matter to prove the underlying sufficiency and reasoning used by the magistrate in signing an order for protection. Such challenges should go to the issuing court, not some other judge. The magistrate that had used sufficient reasoning and in signing the order for protection. Now, it was Brent Basden, the county commissioner, a public official, as the magistrate. Now, as I understand magistrates, those are actual judges that, when you get arraigned for a crime, yes, allegation of a crime, you go before the magistrate. So, is the county commissioner a magistrate or is the county commissioner a public official? Because as I understand it, to be a judge, you have to get elected to office. Now, it would seem to me that district court judges, they run for the office of being a district court judge, don't they? Yeah. Superior court judges, do you have to run for office to be elected to be a superior court judge? Yeah. Now, as I understand it, county commissioners get sworn in and are appointed to be a county commissioner. Right. Now, I just needed the oath of office of every county commissioner that's appointed to that position that has to okay everything with the Superior Court. Now, there could be some liability on the part of the Superior Court judges for not recognizing that a county commissioner could have been abusing power, could have been committing domestic violence against the United States of America, could have been subversive to the gun laws of the United States and subversive to the rights of a father. Ouch. Now, I'm just going to need to know every person that has the authority to issue any court document in every county of the United States that could violate the gun rights of Americans, every commissioner. And all of those that are elected to any judgeship. I know that I could impeach every Supreme Court justice that just would not intervene in a lower court's decision making without an appeal. Pow! Now, I know it's usually that I would seek remedy for the allegations of due process violations. But when the petitioner didn't petition the court, she didn't want the protection. And when I wasn't given notice or opportunity to be heard, it violated the due process rights of the respondent. Yeah. And then when you did that, you violated my right to follow. You violated all 10 amendments of the Constitution over the last few years. Yeah. Now, do you think there is the possibility that a Superior Court judge should have talked to the appointed county commissioner and mentioned that, you know what, you actually did violate his rights and the rights of his family? Now, they could have fired him, but instead, everybody had to do what Commissioner Basden said. If Paul has a problem, he can get a mental health evaluation, and then he can motion the court and seek a remedy for his problems. But as I had mentioned, on almost all of the protection orders that I have seen, it seemed like an obligation for a mental health evaluation was what I always had to do when there was nothing wrong with my mind. Now, it could have been, considering the number of times that Commissioner Basden took it upon himself to make sure that we've got to protect society, that my mind was never a problem. Now, I'm going to have to ask, is there the possibility that Commissioner Basden could get fired And then the Superior Court could remove the offending document and email me that the protection order has been removed. Or they could continue to be subversive to the rights of the American population and continue to commit the crime of domestic violence against the authority of the United States. Are you going to stop committing domestic violence and enforce the laws? Or are you going to act like you don't have to do anything?